prohibit the taking of omens, and do away with superstitious doubts. Then, until death itself comes, no calamity need be feared. Balk the enemy's power, force him to reveal himself. If you are far from the enemy, make him believe you are near. He will win whose army is animated by the same spirit throughout all its ranks. Supreme excellence consists in breaking the enemy's resistance without fighting. The general who advances without coveting fame and retreats without fearing disgrace, whose only thought is to protect his country and do good service for his sovereign, is the jewel of the kingdom. The art of war is of vital importance to the state. It is a matter of life and death, a road either to safety or to ruin. Hence it is a subject of inquiry which can on no account be neglected. The quality of decision is like the well-timed swoop of a falcon which enables it to strike and destroy its victim. For to win 100 victories in 100 battles is not the acme of skill. To subdue the enemy without fighting is the acme of skill. If ignorant both of your enemy and yourself, you are certain to be in peril. Confront them with annihilation, and they will then survive. Plunge them into a deadly situation, and they will then live. When people fall into danger, they are then able to strive for victory. Thus, what is of supreme importance in war is to attack the enemy's strategy. Hence the saying, if you know the enemy and you know yourself, your victory will not stand in doubt. If you know heaven and you know earth, you may make your victory complete. Know thyself, know thy enemy. 1,000 battles, 1,000 victories. Victorious warriors win first and then go to war, while defeated warriors go to war first and then seek to win. The supreme art of war is to subdue the enemy without fighting. If fighting is sure to result in victory, then you must fight, even though the ruler forbid it. If fighting will not result in victory, then you must not fight even at the ruler's bidding. Be extremely subtle, even to the point of formlessness. Be extremely mysterious, even to the point of soundlessness. Thereby you can be the director of the opponent's fate. If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the results of 100 battles. Invincibility lies in the defense, the possibility of victory in the attack. He will win who knows when to fight and when not to fight. There is no instance of a nation benefiting from prolonged warfare. To fight and conquer in all our battles is not supreme excellence. Supreme excellence consists in breaking the enemy's resistance without fighting. Pretend inferiority and encourage his arrogance. All men can see these tactics whereby I conquer, but what none can see is the strategy out of which victory is evolved. Know your enemy and know yourself, and you can fight 100 battles without disaster. The opportunity to secure ourselves against defeat lies in our own hands, but the opportunity of defeating the enemy is provided by the enemy himself. A good commander is benevolent and unconcerned with fame. If your opponent is of choleric temper, irritate him. Regard your soldiers as your children, and they will follow you into the deepest valleys. Look on them as your own beloved sons, and they will stand by you even unto death. The general who wins the battle makes many calculations in his temple before the battle is fought. The general who loses makes but few calculations beforehand. He who is prudent and lies in wait for an enemy who is not, will be victorious. The art of war teaches us to rely not on the likelihood of the enemy's not coming, but on our own readiness to receive him, not on the chance of his not attacking, but rather on the fact that we have made our position unassailable.